Hey guys, Chris here, bringing you my latest weekend league run. It was a nice weekend, and I managed to end with a certain amount of wins. I'm not gonna spoil it right now, but let's just say it was a good weekend. The first team we came across was a good team. I mean, considering it's the first game, I didn't expect to face such a decent team. His strike force was really good. Perisic, Icardi, and Williams were decent players. But we started off things really well. Um, Vieira cutting back to Mbappe and scoring the first goal in minute 6. It was a good start. I was expecting a good run this weekend, mainly because my last weekend was, I think, 23 wins. Again, a top 40 presence. So I had big hopes, yeah. Second goal comes in the minute 14th. It was a cross to Henry. I don't usually cross, but Henry was really free at the second post. It was an easy finish. It was an acres of space there. Minute 24, Henry to Dembele. Dembele tried to pass it back, but Kante takes the ball, drag back, and then unleashes a shot, and it's 3-0. And I was laughing in the image, as you can see, because I didn't expect Kante to score from there. He's not really known for his beast shooting, but this time it worked. I thought my opponent would quit, but fair play, he managed to somehow score this goal. I was completely surprised by. I'm not sure what he pressed, to be honest. It was an odd finish. It caught De Gea off guard, and it just went in. 3-1, and he had a chance to get back in the game, but we had a nice reply like minutes after he scored the goal with some nice 1-2s between Ari and Dembele. Dembele finishing the opportunity. Minute 44-1. At that point, the game was, in my opinion, completely done. Bailly takes the ball away. Kante towards Henry. Henry does an RBA pass towards Mbappe. Mbappe towards Dembele. Mbappe again. He's free in space, and you would bank him to finish that one. It was 5-1, minute 53. Easy goals. Easy goals against an opponent who didn't defend that well, in all honesty. And minute 77, Mbappe towards Dembele, I think. No, Mbappe towards Henry. Henry finishes, and at that point, I was just apologizing. I didn't want to score more, but if the opportunity comes around, then I'll try and take it. But fair play to my opponent. He didn't quit, so yeah, he managed to get another goal, I think. Fabinho towards Brozovic. Brozovic towards Williams. He hits the post and he gets the rebound. And I think this game ended 6-2. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it did. That was the first win under our belts. And we proceed to game 2, where we meet Sky Beast FC with a nice Bundesliga team, 4-4-2. Not used to face 4-4-2 players, but like you don't know what to expect. You try your best in every game, so we get off on a good start. I think minute 7. Henry towards Mbappe, Mbappe towards Henry, Henry Mbappe. No, Dembele, sorry, Dembele towards Henry, and a cool, calm, collected finish from Henry. We move on, minute 10. We get the ball back with Henry, and yeah, we're just passing around the box, and Petit finds an opening, and he tucks it in. 2-0, minute 11. Things are looking great for us at the time. It was a fast-paced game, and minute 13 already another opportunity for us. Henry towards Petit, Petit Henry, the same combo again and again and again. Dembele, Henry, and it's just 1, 2, 3s that they are so effective this year, and I'm really glad to have this team and to be able to play this fast-paced football. Most of the times it works for me, my favor, but sometimes I just find opponents where I can't do this, or the gameplay is a bit slow, and yeah, defeats come, and it is what it is. Here we have a nice goal again. Easy goals against opponents that defend with their CDMs. If you play fast paced, then you have all the chances in the world to beat them. 4-0, I think it was at halftime. Yeah, and exactly after halftime, maybe a kickoff boost. I don't know. But yeah, we make it 5-0, and we just take the win, I guess. I'm not sure if he rage quit at this point, but I don't. Oh no, he didn't. Minute 60, we take the ball again. Kante is a great recovery guy. He's insane. Dembele with another finesse shot, bottom bins. 6-0, and our opponent still still play the game. He was trying to score at least a consolation goal, but it didn't really work in his favor. Vieira towards Dembele, Dembele Vieira again. We hold up the play a bit for Mbappe to go up, and we just dribble the goalkeeper, and we scored the seventh goal, which was the last goal of the game. We ended on 7-0 on the second game. It was a good start, decent start. I was feeling really confident that I can bring my game and play my game and win the games that I have in hand. This guy was the first guy with a really decent team. Ronaldo, Messi. It was a meta squad. It was going to be a hard game, but Petit finds a great shot and we make it 1-0. It was a good start. Minute 22. I felt confident in this game, even though we were facing the first like good opponent with a great team. I was feeling confident playing my game, and Henry makes it 2-0 after a great pass from Dembele, a drag back into a pass, and it's effective when your players make the runs. It's really effective, but he manages to come back. Minute 38. It was poor defending from my side, and his prime Henry, I believe, scored the 2-1 goal. It was a well-worked goal, and he seemed like a decent player. It was the first test that I had to endure. Dembele though, with some good skills. Petit turns around. Henry finds Dembele. Dembele finds Vieira. Good triangle and good finish. 3-1, and again, I was feeling confident. I was playing my game, and when I do that, I usually come and score even more goals like I did now. 4-1 in Dembele. At this point, I feel like I had full control of the game, and I didn't think my opponent can come back from this, even though he had a really decent squad and so on. But yeah, we continue, we press, and we get the ball with Henry, Dembele, Mbappe, Dembele again with a great finish. 5-1, and we put the game beyond all doubt at this point. My opponent though, he just keeps on fighting, and he manages to somehow get a goal. He outmuscled there my Mustafi, and then I just lost my patience and then dove in the box. You never do that, but this time I did it, and yeah, I conceded. Immediately after that, he got a penalty. I think yes, Mustafi with the reckless tackle. Sometimes you get the ball, sometimes you just get your opponent, and yeah, you can see the penalty, and you can see the goal most of the times if you're not lucky enough to save it. And in this case, I wasn't lucky. 5-3, and it was late in the game. I thought that I still had the better chance to win it, so I just played my game and scored my sixth goal. 6-3, and at this point it was done. No coming back from that. Our third win, next game, the fourth game, against again Omega squad. Martial, Mbappe, Alessandrini, Pogba, Vidal, Bakayoko. Good players. Meta players, players that everyone uses in weekend league. But we get off on a good start. It's kind of a repetitive thing. We get off to good starts usually. Minute 8, Henry scores to make it 1-0. 10 minutes after, um, does he score? No, we recover the ball through Vieira. Vieira plays a great ball towards Henry. Henry is fouled, and we go into the box to take a penalty. A chance to make it 2-0. Henry face to face with De Gea, I believe. I think we score here. Yes, he didn't move. We took it on the left side. Again, fast. 4 minutes only after Mbappe gets a chance 1v1, and he doesn't miss those. He's really solid in 1v1s, and I think my opponent just felt like he's not gonna come back. Or no, no, no. He still played a bit. Mbappe in minute 41 tucks another one in, and I think this is the rage quit. Yes, it is 4-0. The fifth game was a difficult one. A good team again. it's always almost the case to get a good team against you in weekend league. I have now I haven't gotten bad teams against me like for a while now. We created a good chance there, but we failed to score it. But now we recovered the ball and Vieira towards Kante, Kante towards Henri, and yes, Henri scores to make it 1-0. I knew it's gonna be a hard game just seeing the way he played. He was a decent player. Um, just after kickoff though, we managed to recover the ball, played some good passes through the midfield. Again, good passes between my strikers. We got lucky a bit there. And again, lucky with a rebound goal. And I think my opponent just thought this is too much for him and he got angry and he just decided to go out. That was like the fifth win, 5-0 so far. It was feeling good. It was feeling like it was gonna be a good weekend. And it did. It was a good weekend for me. We move on to the last 10 games. I was on 15 wins, 15 and 0. I just played unreal football and I was really happy. I'm having such a great time. Um, this team, however, was really decent, and the player as well. A top 40 player, maybe the first player that really embarrassed me. This game was one of my worst performances, and I think maybe beginning of FIFA. He played a solid game. He knew what he's doing. He took advantage of everything, and I just couldn't cope with it. My playstyle wasn't good enough to counter his playstyle, or my skill level wasn't as good as his. Either way, 2-0, and I just I didn't feel it, man. Sometimes it just happens. You just don't feel it. The gameplay is slow, and I can't do much. Look at this shot. Amazing shot from Del Piero. Amazing. 3-0 for him. At this point, I think I wanted to quit because I knew I wouldn't come back, and at least I would save some fitness. But he just goes on and tries a chip shot. He fails, but look at this. He gets the rebound and scores, and 4-0. At that point, I just quit the game because, as I said, I would like to keep my fitness when I know I can't do much. And in this game, it was beyond me. I couldn't come back from this one. So 15 and 9, still a good result. Moving on, we went 19 and 5, so still one loss, and then we came across this guy. This guy is again a top 40 player. You can see him monthlies, you can see him everywhere, but like he has an insane team. I don't know how people already have these sort of teams. Like I know I have a good team and I'm proud of it, but this is a bit overextended. His team was really good and he was a good player. I'm not gonna take that away from him. He was really good. He put a lot of pressure on me and you can see the mistake I made there. I don't know. I don't know how that pass connects to his striker. It's almost impossible. But it happened. And yet again, he was just playing better than me. And my defensive skills were under the sea level. Although we were fully losing this game, you can see the way he was defending. He was like on ultra defensive or something. Everyone was in his box. I did my best. I managed to score this one with Dembele, but it was not enough. It was not enough to come back in this game. Minute 88, it was like the last knockings of the game, and he gets this penalty. Like I don't know, man. Vieira versus Kante. Kante just outmuscles him and drops him down, and it's a penalty. And of course, he scores it, making it 4-1. And minute 89, I knew I had no chance of coming back, so I decided to quit. So 19 and 4, 4 games left, 2 losses, and then we came across the biggest, best team I've ever seen. Team of the year Ronaldo, team of the year Messi, Prime Henri, Hullit, Mateus Vieira, everyone was in his team. But we get off on a good start for once. I felt like this was the deciding game if I will get top this week or not, because it was an intense game against a really good guy. But we get off on a good start. Henri manages to finish it for 1-0. He comes right back. and manages to score the equalizer. Somehow he got the ball back from Bailly there. I'm not sure how. And Ronaldo is just unstoppable. Timo D. Ronaldo is one of the greatest cards, I believe, in this game. 1-1, and back to the drawing board. Dembele, though, with a chip, makes it to 1 minute 24. And again, going in the lead, and you can see in the image I was trying to pump myself up. Dembele towards Mbappe, and again, cool, calm, collected. I made another pass towards Henry to make sure we're gonna finish that one. 3-1 for us, and right before halftime, we managed to make it 4-1 after a nice triangle between Henry, Dembele, and Mbappe. A fake stop, and then an easy finesse. 4-1 at halftime, a decent scoreline. I was feeling okay with this game. I was sure I was going to win at that point, and we make it 5-1. And I think at this point my opponent went out. Yes, he went out. An insane team, like I said. And at this point we were placed 32. It was a good achievement. Place 32 was okay, but we needed at least 1 or 2 more wins to make sure we are gonna be there in top 40. And we faced against Wisla Sharks, a meta team, a well-worked routine from the free kick. I was trying to mark him with Henry. I went there, but it just wouldn't connect me. 1-0 in a must-win game, and we move on, and it doesn't get any better. Makes it 2-0 after an odd dive from the. Yeah, he was on the ground already. It wasn't much to blame him for. I mean, we made it to 2-1, and in the last minutes we had a great chance through Henry, but he was one step in front and was offside, and he still missed the chance. And 2-1, minute 89. It just starts the ball off Farman towards Boateng, I believe. Bale, I made an offside trap. I needed the ball fast. It was one of the last opportunities for me. I didn't get it back, and he just made a sweaty and scored the third goal. And at that point, I considered I need the fitness, and I'm just gonna go out. It's not that I don't want to stay in games. I usually stay in games, even if I lose 5-0. It's okay. But like when you don't have many fitness cards and so on, you preferably go out than stay in, if you get me. Last game of the video, it was a must win. If I wanted top 40, then it was my best chance. Already without me winning that game, that previous game, this game would have been essential. It might not be enough even with 22 wins, but I needed to win it anyways. He gets an early goal, minute 6. An RBA pass in the box to Willian. He scores, makes it 1-0. And just after kickoff, name it kickoff boost if you want, we go through, we get blocked, we get the ball back, and we score a lucky goal. I'm not gonna say it was worked or anything, it was just lucky. Mbappe, Dembele, we wait a bit to see an opportunity. It doesn't pop up, but the ball comes back to us luckily again, and Mbappe finishes. Yeah, two lucky goals. It was unlucky for my opponent, I gotta say. 2-1. I wasn't feeling okay with the game. I was feeling like I could lose it, and it was kind of a sad story because I needed the wins for top 40 monthly as well. I'm in the race to get it, so every win counts. Minute 30, Mbappe takes the ball. Zanetti towards Petit, Petit towards Henry. Henry dribbles, holds the ball a bit. Dembele towards Petit. Petit doesn't get the ball, but Dembele again recovers it. Plays a good ball towards Mbappe. Mbappe just turns around, takes his time, and finishes. And again, a recovery after a missed pass by my opponent. And I guess at this point, he just got angry and decided I had enough. So we end our weekend league with 22 wins and place 25. But on the next day, we managed to see we ended on the 39th place, almost last place in the top 40, and 32nd place in the monthlies on the right side, as you can see. Hopefully next week we'll secure our position in the top 40 monthly, and hopefully we'll get an icon. Why not? Stick around. On Thursday I'll try and upload my weekend league rewards, those 11 informs. Hopefully something good, because I know it's going to be a great team of the week. So leave a like, subscribe if you're new. It's been your boy Chris. I'm out.